Hello everybody and welcome back to my Life is Strange Before the Storm Let's Play. Let's continue, shall we?
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
So we're back at the junkyard. The first time I did this bit, I spent quite a long time.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Like I was saying, I spent a lot of time searching around the place for certain items that we will see in this video. But because I've already played this episode, obviously I'll be a lot quicker this time round getting the items.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Alright, let's check the message real quick from Joyce. Come on. Okay, alright. So we need a new battery for that car, which is obviously the car from the first game. I'm gonna quickly look at this.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Alright, so let's run all the way to this car here, which is where you can get the battery.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Pull the latch, yeah. And take the battery.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
And just shove the battery in the back of your pocket, because video game logic, you can fit anything in your back pocket. Even a massive car battery. Alright, anyway, putting the battery in.
This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
And this is where all the other items come in, but firstly, let's have a little catch up with Rachel. Alright.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Alright. Now there's multiple items, like there's multiple choices of covers and light bulbs and stuff.
Let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Well, I say multiple, it's like 2 choices each, I think. But still, you can choose, for example, a red light or a green light, a beach towel or a pirate flag or something like that. Different choices. I'm going to go with the beach towel.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
So that's one item. There's also another item that you can add. I'm just trying to think of where it was again. I'll grab this light bulb first because my favourite colour is red, so we're going to go with red here.
Not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Although, when I was a kid, my favourite colour actually was green, and then as I grew older, it just changed to red. So yeah, I'm not looking at that syringe. Now where's that other item that I was thinking of before we get the mat? I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Where is it? Here we are. Alright, now let's get the final item, which is something for the hole in the floor. Oh no, we're not looking at that magazine. We could get that golf cart thing. Although there was a, not golf cart, whatever. Anyway.
Better head back to the truck.
Yes, I will do that in a second. I'm looking for a certain thing. For your truck. God damn it. Here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Doesn't look as nice as the golf one, but it does look bigger than the golf one, so it would cover up more space in theory. I used the golf one in the last one, last recording that I did, and it didn't really cover up the hole that well. I'm assuming that this might be the same, but I'm going to try it anyway. So yes, let's see what it looks like. It's a little bit still showing, but not that bad. I mean, kind of the same as the golf one really, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, there's that, and yeah, let's put the bobble head here.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
And last but certainly not least, the light bulb.
thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable.
Oh, it will eventually.
Still, how sweet would that be?
Oh, phone's ringing.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce,
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
the junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank,
Is everything cool?
I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Alright.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
Oh, let's graffiti the
You
back.
only get one chance to make a first expression.
Alright, well, I did go for frightening last time I played this, but I'm gonna go for mystical this time round. And also with the mystical one, if you remember in the first game, in Chloe's truck, she had the Illuminati symbol, and that is what the mystical thing is. So, because that symbol ends up in her truck anyway, I'm going to go with mystical this time round. I only went with frightening last time to see what she would write or draw, and it wasn't really... I mean, it was good, but that's better.
The eye sees all.
Actually, what's in here? I'd never checked this before.
What do we have here?
Why is that?
Yep. This'll do.
Oh, is it a hat? Is it a hat that she wears? A beanie. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm still staring at that. Alright, oh, I didn't realise I could move the thingy. Alright, Bubble.
Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Okay. I suppose, yeah, let's just... Yeah, alright.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense.
That's a very bad idea, falling asleep with a lit cigarette. You should never do that. It's very, very dangerous. And that's very,
Shit.
very creepy.
I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
Alright, let's grab this stick. No point trying to talk to him yet because he doesn't really say anything, I think. Hang on, let's try it.
Dad? What are we doing here?
Anyways, okay, roast.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Okay, that's just creepy. Anyway, sorry for a little jump cut in the middle of that dream sequence. I had a little bit of a sneezing fit, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant. So anyway, moving on. And flu season, horrible season.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
Of course, come on in.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks. Damn! You've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc.
Let's start with David, then talk about Blackwell, and then the fire, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. David.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Step douche. Of course it's going to be step douche.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew! And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Anyway, Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, Sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
How about we talk about the truck?
I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You're nothing like him.
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Well, that's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!